just a few steps from here is the annex, I think it's called, of the Jerusalem, of the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem, what's on Agron Street, the embassy, that's part of the embassy.
I'm very familiar with it,
and then there's the other embassy, I think you know these buildings, but probably better than most people. There's talk now of opening a consulate in Jerusalem that would serve or represent the Palestinian people. Your thoughts on that?
It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea for the United States. It's a terrible idea for Israel, and it's a bad idea for the Palestinian people as well. Two other thoughts. It's illegal under U.S. law. We just, as a rule, when we recognize nations, we have an embassy, we don't place a consulate in the same city. It's a rule that we have. Most nations have the same rule. But second, the message that this would send to the Palestinian leaders who continue to oppress their own people is really bad. We want good things for the Palestinian people. Right? So, we do. But here's what we don't want. We don't want to mislead them into thinking that the United States is somehow neutral between a country like Israel, a democracy like Israel, and an oppressive kleptocratic regime like the regime that's running the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank today.
So talking about the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank, is Mahmoud Abbas, Abu Mazen, is he a partner for peace? Right now this government in Jerusalem led by Naftali Bennett's not talking to him really.
Yeah.
Is he a partner?
No, of course not. I don't know what else to say.
So
I pray.
How can that change?
As a Christian, I pray that it will change. That he will see a way clear to understand that it's in the best interest of his people to engage in a conversation with Israel. But he's all about no, and he's all about no because it's deeply self-interested for him.